It's also the face over the face creates a really great kind of illusion.
This was not what I was going to do, but since I'm wearing a Spielberg shirt, do you have a favorite Steven Spielberg movie?
Well, he's made.
I watch Jaws every Christmas.
It's a perfect movie. Here's one that I think that was one of my all-time favorites and had a major impact on me growing up. It was Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Nice.
What's funny is there's no wrong answer.
No.
You know what I mean? Like, at all. Have either of you worked with... Neither of you have worked with him yet?
No, I wish, but...
Is it one of those things, like...
It's just one of those giant things that you can't really... I've never imagined working with him. I just know that I would die if I did.
We all, I think we
everyone in the industry,
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was noticing, again, I'm off the fucking rails, but the new Chris Nolan movie has everyone in Hollywood, but I think the two of you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah. So many incredible directors out there I'd kill to work with, and none of them have called.
I'm a big fan of both of your work. Do you have a favorite Paul Rudd performance/movie?
Well, I just said This Is 40, but honestly, I think it's the one that I've seen the most. Yeah, that's what I'm into. I also like your random cameo in This Is the End. Just, they're running down the street.
With a giant bottle of champagne.
Yeah.
That's funny. I never think anyone's ever said that to me. Well, thank you,
I'm so
Jenna.
serious. It's one of my favorite parts of the movie.
My question for you is, when did you decide to own South by this year between this and Friendship?
I had no say in any of it. It's pretty startling. It's to have kind of two, like right back to back, yeah.
Yeah, and both are good.
Oh,
so you can actually like promote them with a big smile.
Well, I really love both of the films and everyone involved, and obviously, Tim is he's just a tornado of hilarity.
I laughed my ass off watching Friendship. Just
it's a weird one. Yeah, he's incredible.
I strong recommend.
I can't wait.
Yeah, if you can see it today, I think there's a premiere today. You want to see it with a huge crowd, especially like here. Just
I'm gonna be here.
Throwing that out there. Listen, you are both offered. You're both in a good state where I'm sure you're being offered a number of scripts. What was it about this one, being serious, that you were like, oh yes, I am doing this?
I was familiar with some of the filmmakers before and had worked with them previously on X. So I remember having a really excellent experience on that. And it's nice when you have that trust and that understanding of what you're getting into. Also, Alex Sharfman is so incredibly witty and smart and charming and just wrote a really lovely script. I really do try to work with first-time directors. I feel like it's very inspiring and exciting, and I want to do everything that I can to help. But also, they're unicorns. I've never done anything like this before. There's a good chance I won't get to work with unicorns again. So when you get that opportunity, I feel like you do kind of have to take it.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I love the way Alex writes. And when I read the script, I just thought it was really funny and clever and unique. Unicorns aside, I mean, I just think that he writes people and characters. He can write really despicable characters, but in a funny way. He had written a script many years ago that I had written, or that I had read, that I loved. The movie never got made, but that was when I first kind of became aware of him. And so when there was another script written by him, I was like, oh, I can't wait to read this. And I wasn't disappointed.
There's a lot of ultra-wealthy anger in the air right now, and this film captures it. I think it's coming out at the right time in terms of the portrayal of certain of the villains of the movie, if you will. Do you agree, disagree? Like, because they're really terrible people, Richard Grant and everyone else.
Yeah, there was like that in the other script that he had written too. It was a script in a movie called Cats of Baxley. It wasn't ever made, but it followed kind of a Leona Helmsley type character, and all of the family members who are all really wealthy and really awful. And for some reason and also verbal and bright. I mean, all the characters were really smart and despicable. And it's I think that is resonant, and it's just funny.
Also, this has been years in the making, so the fact that it is coming out during this time is pretty perfect. I think it would have been relevant then, but now more than ever.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to make you talk about it, but it's like I feel like there's a lot of resentment towards things that are going on anyway.
Well, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, I'm almost out of time with you guys, and I do have an individual question for each of you. I, like half the planet, am a big fan of Wednesday, and I know that you recently filmed season 2. I definitely need to know, like, what can you tease people about it? And I know it's early, but how much have you guys already been talking about, like, Wednesday season 3 and, like, when that might go? Because I'm sure, 100% sure, that Netflix will say yes to that.
Oh, well, we haven't gotten an official thumbs up or anything like that, but I know that the writers are, with a show like that, you kind of want to get ahead of the game, so I think that they're kind of messing around and throwing out ideas. We're still in the edit. Like, I was doing ADR for it 2 weeks ago, so that's the funny thing about these jobs is you're done, you wrap, but you're not really done, so I'll probably be working on it till the end. I can say that visually, I think we have some of the most fun we've ever had. It's crazy to talk about one frame like this, but there was a frame of Pugsley rolling his eyes back with this contraption around his head, and that's all I can say. It reminds me so much of Full Metal Jacket. It's insane. So bizarre. I just feel like there's a lot of scenes and frames, and there's a whole episode based off of slashers, and we make a lot of horror references. So everything about it, I feel like we kind of had a little bit more trust, and therefore we felt like we could do bigger, more elaborate sequences, which is nice.
I can't wait. Individual question for you, if you don't mind. Have the Russo brothers asked you to save any dates this year? And that's my part 1. And part 2, you're filming or about to film Anaconda?
About a week left.
And yeah, what can you? Is this like? Is it PG-13? Is it R? Is it funny? Like, what's the tone?
Did you see The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent?
Yes.
So it's the same director, and the tone of that movie, which was kind of a meta comedy, and it's like that, and it's about a bunch of people who were certainly inspired by and loved the movie Anaconda from the 90s, but it's not a remake. It's a totally unique thing, and it is funny. As far as the rating, I don't know, but we've got about a week left, and it's been a blast. As far as the Russos, I have, you know what? I mean, they have my number. They know where I'm at.
Sure.
And that's all I can really. I don't know how to play.
Oh God,
these
they train them for
Yeah,
this thing.
Yeah.
It's so funny because like they're starting to film in like a month or two.
I know it's true. It's like I feel like I can't even answer. Like I blink. Can I send messages?
Just like where would you
Morse
be
code?
in a month?
Let's go to some Johnny got
or
his
two,
gun.
so-
I'll tap out
Like,
things
are
with my
you-
head.
Are you traveling to London anytime soon?
Isn't everyone traveling to London soon now in this business?
Yeah.
God, he's good.
I know. I gotta go. Listen, congrats on this, and you guys have a really great time with speed dating and the rest of the day.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a
Appreciate
lot,
it.
Steve.